Everybody, it's Mike here from Replica Airguns with my field test shooting video for the Umarex T4E PDP. This is a .43 caliber paintball pistol. We're gonna put 5 rounds through the chronograph right now, see what kind of FPS we get, and then we're gonna see what kind of accuracy we get. We're gonna basically unload a full mag of rubber balls. So we're using rubber balls today to make less mess, and that'll be 8 rounds in the mag. You can kind of jam a 9th one in there, maybe put one in the breech, get 9 rounds in here, but 8 is more comfortable, so that's what we're gonna go with. All right, let's get right to it. Now, if you want to check more, get more information on details, specifications, all that kind of stuff, then check out the tabletop video for this pistol over at replicaairguns.com. I'll put links in the description to buy it if you're interested in buying it in Canada and the US as well. So let's get right to it. This should be all ready to go, hopefully. Let's find out what this is going to do. I'm going to say just under 300, but we'll find out. 311, not bad at all. 324, impressive. 331, going up. Really smacking that target. 322. Whoa, that one just went off real quick. The trigger kind of gets lighter as the rounds, basically every time you pull the trigger, the inner barrel comes back, kind of grabs, goes into the magazine, kind of goes around the rubber ball. So there's a bit of friction sometimes. So the less spring tension on the magazine, it seems like there's less tension on the trigger. So that one kind of surprised me. But 320, I'll average that out for you. And let's find out what kind of accuracy we get. Again, shooting 8 rounds. Hopefully I can get used to this trigger. And it looks like it's shooting pretty well centered because I can see large holes on the target down there. You can't see it, but I can. So I think we'll just be aiming at the bullseye and we should do pretty good. I have got a fresh paper target all set up. 30 feet downrange. And it's all ready to go. 8 rounds in here, that's all I can get. And let's find out what we can do here. I'm just gonna aim right for the bullseye. That was a good shot. That felt good. Felt good. Felt good. It seems to be shooting pretty nice. Oh, that one went kind of high and to the left. That one, you can see them, I can see them winging. Okay, that's it. So, didn't hear it hit, but it locked back. Thing with rubber balls, paintballs too, is they can wing a little bit. These ones don't fit that snug. They're actually a little smaller in diameter than the paintball, so there's a bit of they're a little loose in the barrel. But you can see here, it really wanted to shoot this nice little ring right here. Like that's like 2.5 inches. Then we had one go over here. We had one up here. Looks like we hit up here. So I don't know what that is. 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that might account for all 8 of them. I'm not sure. It almost seemed to me like one didn't hit. That last shot, I never heard it hit. Maybe it just went through one of the holes that was already there. And that can sometimes not make as much of a smacking loud sound. But this one performed pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen one of these rubber ball paintball guns do a nice tight group like that. Obviously we had some come out, but that's, again, it's just what happens with rubber paintballs. And I could see them kind of going like this and curling. They just do. It's just the nature of the ammunition that you're shooting. That said, if I was shooting at a torso-sized target at 30 feet, I would have hit it every time. I probably could have done a headshot if I wanted to. Not that I'd want to, but I could have shot pretty much anywhere I wanted to and gotten a pretty tight group. So worked out well. The trigger's not too bad. Again, you do have a little friction when those rubber balls are kind of getting dragged into the breech when the barrel comes back. As you pull the trigger, the barrel comes back, sort of isolates the barrel into the magazine, which creates a little bit more efficiency. But with paintballs, they're a little smoother, so you tend to get less friction than you would. But it's not a terrible trigger. It's more like a double action trigger, if anything. All right, that's enough said. Check out the tabletop video again if you want more information, details, specifications, all that kind of stuff. This is a Umarex product, so we should have it in our Canada and US stores. I'll put links in the description. And if you're interested in other products, air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories, then check us out at replicaairguns.com for all of those things. And I'll also make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.